Welcome to Florida, day one. So we're just heading over to get some breakfast before we head off to Magic Kingdom. It's about 10 to 8 now, so obviously we did kind of got up as early as we could, but we didn't go to sleep till about 3:30 UK time. So we picked up some of the refills, haven't we, Kirst? Alfie is kindly holding, so we're going to kind of fill these up this morning, get some breakfast here, and then we're going to jump on our bus to Magic Kingdom for our first day. So yeah, happy first day at Disney. So we just arrived in Magic Kingdom. It's probably about 20-30 minute wait at the All-Star Movies to kind of get a transfer over, but they did come pretty much every 5 minutes. Obviously just got here now, trying to get in at 8:30. It looks like there's pretty heavy queues, so we'll keep you up to date as soon as we get back inside.
So as you can see with the castle behind us, we are in Magic Kingdom. It was so cool when we got here, the little transportation like things you can hear then. But we managed to get in that and she drove us all the way up to the castle, which we've never done before, so that was really good. So we don't really have a plan today, do we? We did plan on doing early entry, but the queue to get on the bus at the hotel was crazy, so we actually queued for half an hour. Getting in the park was fine, but we just kind of want to take it all in. Alfie's just kind of doesn't know where he is, he's still a bit jet lagged, so yeah, we're just gonna have a slow morning. You want a pretzel?
Yeah, I need to have some breakfast.
And so yeah, we'll pick up with you in a bit.
So we're heading over to Tomorrowland to start with, because I just want to get one of those cheesy pretzels, so it's been recommended online, so I'm really looking forward to tasting that. The park's really quiet, it's only just open, and yeah, looks incredible, absolutely incredible. Here's our little Disney man. There he is.
See, duck.
Oh.
Oh my God.
So you can see there, that's the people mover. So I think we're gonna head on to that after I get a quick bite. Can't wait today to go to the laughing floor with Mike Wazowski. Found that really funny last time. So yeah, want to get us into there as early as possible for one of the shows. Quick change of plans, we're going to get a pretzel. Kirsty has asked me to go on the Space Ranger ride instead, because it's only a 20-minute wait time. So we're going to head on here and meet Buzz and Woody.
So we've just come off Buzz's race ranger spin, it did say 25 minutes as a standby, and it did actually break down when we were queuing up, and it was still only 12 minutes, so that was really good. Loads of people left as well, so glad we stuck it out. Charlie didn't get his pretzel because we went on that first, so we're going to go and get that now and then just have a look at like what the different wait times are, but we're thinking we may go on the people mover or maybe Mike's laugh floor while we're here.
Yeah, but really enjoyed that ride, really good, and really entertaining for Alfie as well. Obviously loads of lights, loads of cameras,
yeah, he loved
loads
it. He
of
was
colours.
using the spinny thing, wasn't he, to like spin it round, so that was really good.
And he's sliding around now in some water, playing with some puddles. So he's happy, which is
Loving
the main
life.
thing. So we've gone and got ourselves the cream cheese pretzel. So we've got both of these here, and they've been recommended online on other video blogs. So we're just going to give it a bit of a taste test to see how they are.
Sorry, I just gave this one.
Really good. Really good.
Alfie agrees.
And Alfie seems to agree too. Alfie seems to like it. Which is the main thing. So yeah, recommend, really, really nice. Anything to add from yourself, Kirst?
No, just really nice. Just enjoying it. So, including tax, it was $15.95 for the two, which is really good because they are really big. Seem like they're going to be quite filling. So yeah, definitely recommend.
So we've just come to the first viewing of the Monsters Inc. laugh floor. For me, I really enjoyed this last year. So couldn't wait to kind of get back in here again. It is the first one of the day, so we've kind of gone straight through. It's the 10 o'clock showing, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's like 9:59.
So yeah, queue's not too bad, so we go right through. So I'll do a few clips of kind of what it looks like leading up to the show.
Monsters Inc. laugh floor. We got there at like 9:59, so walked straight onto that, which was really good. Alfie really enjoyed that. And then we decided to walk over to Big Top Circus to do Dumbo. That was showing a 25-minute wait, but I think we got on in 15 minutes. Well, definitely wasn't 25. And then we went over, so we didn't actually realise that you can meet 4 out of the 5 big characters here. We actually saw it on a vlog before we came out, so we met Daisy, Minnie, Goofy and Donald, and we met all 4 of them in about 30 minutes. They're separate, so Donald and Goofy are in one and Minnie and Daisy in the other, so we literally ran out of Donald and Goofy and straight to the front of the queue for Minnie and Daisy. That was really good, and it was just such a really good experience. It was so good with Alfie. He wasn't sure, he is obviously still jet lagged and a bit tired, but yeah, really, really good. So we feel like we've had quite a productive morning, don't we?
Yeah, definitely. We managed to fit quite a lot in. Obviously, it's really hot now, so I do apologise if I've got a slight sheen on the camera. Yeah, it's definitely heating up now. The clouds are clear. But yeah, we've got a few more things planned today. So yeah, we'll keep you up to date.
We did get some. What did you get? A cookie?
Yeah, I got a big cookie. It was $5.99 plus the VAT. But if I'm honest with you, I'm absolutely full. So I probably won't be having a lunch because that's filled me right up. And then you've had a Powerade slushie. So I said together for the two, it's about $10 or $11. Wasn't too much, if I'm honest with you. And again, just the food-wise, you know, snacking, it just fills you up completely because they are massive. So yeah, I definitely recommend the Mickey Mouse shaped cookie. Yeah, so we've come back to the room now, mainly just so Alfie can have a good 2-hour nap, obviously in the air conditioning. I've had a bit of a refresh as well, had a quick shower.
We also forgot to take the pram this morning.
Yeah, so that's a tough one when you have a baby that needs a nap in a park and we forgot the pram. So he fell asleep on Kirsty's shoulder. So again, benefits of staying on resort site is the fact we can just grab a quick 10-minute bus back from the park. We've literally done that, come back, refilled our drinks, and then we're just making the most of a bit of aircon now.
So the plan for later on will be wait for Alfie to wake up, because you never know how he's going to wake up. He either wakes up in a really good mood or the worst mood ever. So need to wait for him, obviously, to come round, and then we're going to head back to Magic Kingdom. I think we said we was going to watch the fireworks, didn't we?
Yeah, definitely. I think it'd be good to see them tonight, and I think that they've pulled the time forward slightly as well, which will really help.
I can't remember if it's 8 or 8:30, so we'll just need to check that.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna head back to watch the fireworks. We got a lot done this morning, to be fair. Like we said in the previous clips, we did like 4 rides, did 4 character meets. So we're not in a rush to kind of get anything done. I think we're just taking it as if it's a low wait time, we can get on it. I think one of the biggest tips I took from watching vlogs before we came out was to not trust the wait times, and it's been proven this morning, hasn't it? Because nothing was what it said. Little Mermaid said 30 minutes, we got on in 15, and then Dumbo was 25, we got on in 15. Was it 15?
Yeah, and even the Buzz Lightyear ride said, was it 25 minutes? And then that actually broke down halfway. Everyone was told you can kind of leave. We thought we'd stick it out. We stuck it out within 5 minutes. It kind of came back on, which was great because then we got to go straight to the front. So again, that was probably like a 15-minute wait time. So yeah, really pleased so far that we've managed to get 4 in. We've managed to meet some characters, and then obviously we got some plans set for tonight as well.
While Alfie's napping, I wanted to show you some of what's inside the drawers. I didn't get a chance to do that last night because we were so tired. So in this one, it's got all like Disney coffee, green tea, obviously cups for us to take out if we need to. We do have our resort mugs if we wanted to get anything like that, but nice to have it in the room. And then just loads of space over here. Do you think we've got enough nappies? So yeah, just wanted to show you some of those. So we're just back at the room. We've decided to have an early night. Reluctantly, I came back to the hotel, but I think realistically it's probably a good thing. The heavens did open, a bit of a thunderstorm before, well, when we was about to leave, so we weren't sure whether the fireworks would be on anyway, and with it being our first like full day, I think it's probably best that we just come back to the hotel. We grabbed a pizza from the resort canteen, and then Alfie fell asleep on the bus on the way back, so I think all in all it was the best thing to do. Well done, Charlie. So yeah, back to Magic Kingdom. We headed back. We got back about 4 o'clock-ish. Was it 4 o'clock we got there?
Yeah, we kind of went back to the park
at
for
4.
that time, yeah.
And headed straight towards Speedway. Charlie wanted to do that because we've never done it before. It was posted at a 30-minute wait.
Yeah.
But it wasn't 30 minutes. We literally walked straight to the front. So me and Alfie went in one car and Charlie went in a car behind us, but it was really good, even if I did find it harder than driving an actual car myself. Yeah, we did really enjoy that, didn't we?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, as I said, we've always kind of seen it, always heard it. I think if you ever walk past it, it does make quite a lot of noise. But yeah, we just never seem to have kind of made our way onto it before, just because the queue time's always been so long. So I feel like we were quite lucky to get on that so quick.
And I think we didn't do it last year because Alfie was only 7 months and he wasn't tall enough, and this one was like 82 centimetres, so it's one of the ones you can actually do this year. And then back in like 2018 when we came on our own, we kind of focused on the bigger rides, and I feel like this was a bit more family friendly. I mean, you can go on it on your own, but there did seem to be a lot of children there. So then we wanted to go on the People Mover because again, we've never done that one before, have we? We're showing, how long, 15 minutes?
Yeah, I think it was 15 minutes. It was really hot by that point as well, so we were like queuing up, and
so hot.
If I'm honest, I was sweating my head off. And then unfortunately we got all the way up to the top and the ride broke down, so everyone had to exit and kind of leave, which was a shame, so we didn't get to go on that one. So we're going back to Magic Kingdom later on in the week, so we'll try and get on it then. And then after we went on we didn't go on the People Mover, but after that we headed over to...
We went and had a photo pass opportunity at the front with the pumpkins, just because there was no queue. We was heading to the Tiki Room, which we did do after, but while there was no one kind of waiting and it was sunny, and we just decided to give that a go. But we did get some really cute pictures, so we'll pop that on as well for you to see. So once we'd finished having our pictures taken, we headed over to the Tiki Room, and a show had just started, so we had to wait like 12 minutes, but Alfie was enjoying watching the waterfall. And then when the birds came out and started talking, he loved that. He actually cried, and I had to try and tell him that there was lots more birds inside for him to see. But we did see that last year, and we enjoyed it last year as well. But Alfie was so much more engaged this year. He didn't really know where to look. His head was constantly moving. So yeah, we really enjoyed that. Plus we enjoyed the aircon. Like Charlie said, it was so hot today. And then where did we go after that?
Well, we wanted to go on Pirates of the Caribbean, but again, the wait times were just looking quite long. And same with Jungle Cruise, just really long for those two rides today. It
started to rain at that point, so I think everybody just had the same idea, because Pirates of the Caribbean was shown as a 45-minute wait. But what we've learned from today, and what we've learned from watching like blogs and stuff, is that don't really believe the wait times. We've gotten quicker on every single ride, so we thought 45 minutes, maybe it's like 30, 35. So we don't mind obviously waiting in that, but then because it started raining, I think everybody just headed into the ride, so obviously the times would have ramped up. So we did the Country Bear Jamboree because we've never done that before, but I thought that was really good.
Yeah, it was.
Alfie again loved it, pointing, asking what everything was, and then came out of there and it was still raining, so we just had a look in a few shops, didn't we? What I really wanted a Cases, but again there was a bit of a delay. So that's when we kind of decided to call it a day. The weather did look like it was clearing up, but when we got back to the bus station waiting for the bus, it did start raining again, and the lightning was getting quite bad. The queue was quite big, but then 2 buses came at once, and what we noticed this morning was, obviously we've never done the early entry before, and I think we got in the queue for 10 to 8, ready to get there for 8:30, plenty of time, but the queue was like looped round, wasn't it? It was so big, but they were like on it straight away. You know, there was buses after buses after buses coming, so even though we did miss some of the early entry, we still did get there for about 10:15 to.
Yeah.
So we just know that for future reference. Obviously it was a Monday, we didn't think it was going to be that busy, but we were wrong. So yeah, similar happened tonight they must have seen like, you know, a lot of people, and another bus turned up. So then yeah, got straight back to the resort. Charlie went and got the pizza. Alfie fell asleep on the bus. I brought him up, and then here we are.
But yeah, the long queues for kind of getting the transport from the hotel and back from the park, it just seems to mainly be the movies resort, like the sport one and the music one, and all the others seem quite quiet. So I don't know if the movie resort is like the most popular one, which is why it's just a bit busier. But again, even like from that point of view, like the queues have been huge, but the guys are really reactive and they seem to schedule more buses and divert some towards the movies. So we ended up jumping on a bus pretty much straight away as soon as we wanted to come back. So yeah, no waiting times really, and considering we've kind of got the bus quite a few times today, the transport just hasn't been an issue at all.
Especially from what we're used to, because like we've said it before, this is our first time staying on site, so the fact that we're getting a bus directly from our hotel directly to a park is just a game changer for us, isn't it? Because back to like being on International Drive, I think the first time we was there, 2018, was amazing as a couple, because we could go out, we could have a drink, like we had all of our own time. But with Alfie last year being so young, you know, 7 months old, it was really hard being limited to, there was like 2 buses that ran in the morning and 2 buses at night time. So we were having to run out of the fireworks, weren't we, making sure, I mean, one day the bus was actually late, so if that bus hadn't have been late, we would have missed it, with, you know, kind of no way yet, well, without getting an Uber or anything like that, but it would have been really hard for us to get back. And even when we were getting on those buses, it was taking an hour because we were the last drop off to get back, whereas now it's just such not a relief, but it's just so refreshing to be able to just get on a bus directly to where we need to go. So we're gonna get some sleep now because we're both really tired. God knows what time Alfie's going to wake us up in the morning, but we do have the Chef Mickey's reservation. And then the plan for tomorrow is to head to Hollywood Studios. I ordered Alfie like a Woody shirt off Etsy, and it's actually the 3rd time of me ordering it, because the first time it came it was too small, the second time it got lost in the mail, and this time it actually arrived the day before we was coming. So I'm really excited to get that on him to meet his like best friend in the world, Woody. So yeah, we'll see you in the morning. Bye.
See you then, bye.